can't see through the windows. I can't hear through the walls. But I can't live in the middle. Afraid of it all. I just need to feel the sun against my skin. 'Cause I'm done with the cold. Go where nothing keeps the air from rushing in. So my heart can breathe again. Been fighting with the rivers and blinded by the storms, but I can see the flicker from underneath the door. I'm ready for a life where nothing holds me back. Oh, it's all that I need. Surrounded by the promises I know I have. Where my heart can breathe again.
Mom's changing. Don't go there. Glad you asked. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on these with my dress.
Okay.
But I could.
I feel like the silver is pretty simple.
Do that.
Yeah.
And then. You're gonna go in the room. She died. She heard me say she's like my second grandmother because she's not a grandmother age. So, yeah.
She's an Olympian.
Yeah.
It's made from mayonnaise, candy, it's a malt ribbon down. Some Anna carried this.
Yeah.
She's carrying it
Yeah.
today. And here she needs something for you. Here's a note that I wrote you. It was the bluebird Danny gave to me when I was on the Pearl. And bluebirds are a hope of joy and happiness and love. And so you take this that Nanny gave me and know that love we wish for you and yours, all the love, joy, and happiness. Nanny's with you and I'm with you. We love you always. I'm so proud. Love you. We need tissues.
I know. I have some somewhere.
But you can carry this. We'll get a pen.
Okay.
I got a
No, we're
tissue.
good.
Sorry, excuse me. Hold it like towards me.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Okay. Woo.
And you get married with her ladies too. It's just special. With God, your mom.
It is.
I thought it was
Thank you.
so beautiful.
I know, I love it. Well,
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
okay. You know, will you grab the, just put it on the ground and I'll step into it. Here, and then, yeah. Feet are on the floor. No dress. I know. Tape. Yes, that's good.
And every heartbeat echoes a silent symphony. Every soul, the universe, a distant galaxy. Sail the cosmic ocean, touch the moon's silver gleam. Beyond the ordinary, into a realm unseen. Cross mountains high, reach for the open sky. We can do anything to spread our wings. We can dare to dream. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Anything we can imagine. Anything, just believe. Anything we can imagine. Anything, dare to dream. Dare to dream.
Nod, you can open your eyes. Nod, you can open your eyes here.
Hey, you look really good.
Oh, thanks. You nervous?
Yeah, I actually feel pretty good.
You feel good? I'm
Yeah.
glad you do.
Are you nervous?
No, I do. I'm good.
You're beautiful. This is kind of what I imagined. Didn't I say strapless?
No. I don't remember what you said.
Hmm.
But it's good. You look very nice. Your suit turned out great.
Thanks, I think so too.
Yeah?
I think the part I was worried about was like this, but like the movement, it kind of comes out. Your dress looks really good.
You like it?
Yeah, a big fan.
Big.
You look really, really good. We're getting married.
I'm getting married.
Exciting. T-minus 2 hours.
Is that it? This is crazy.
Chris. Can you believe it, lady?
Did you have a good morning?
I did. What about you?
Yeah. It was good. It was nice. Everyone was there.
Yeah. We have a bunch of pictures at up there with all my friends, and even Sophie came, and then we got some pictures as a group.
Yeah.
Did you have fun getting
It was
together?
really good. It was nice.
Yeah.
Everyone came.
What's this?
That's the ring from Tracy.
Oh, it looks really good.
The Pop Sleep gave her.
That's really sweet. It looks really good.
Not as good as this one.
That's the best one. That's really sparkly today too.
It's sparkling. Okay. Yes. I don't know where we go next.
We'll just do whatever.
Yeah.
Fall in love. I think I fell 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 in love yesterday. I think I fell in love. I think I fell in love. I think I fell in love. I think I fell in love yesterday. I think I fell in love. to know you're the only one. Alright. And you need to know that you keep me up all night. All night. Oh, my heart hurts so good. I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Oh, my heart hurts so good. I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Mad cool in all my clothes. Mad woman, you get close to me. Slow dance these summer nights. Our disco balls, my kitchen light. And you need to know that nobody could take your place. And you need to know that I'm hella obsessed with your face. Oh, my heart hurts so good. I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Oh, my heart hurts so good. I love you, babe, so bad, so bad. Oh, my heart hurts so good. I love you, babe, so bad, so bad.
And they said there's a first one for him too.
That was too funny. Okay, now just keep your eyes closed and we'll tell you.
Closed?
Yes, sir. And we'll tell you.
I'm gonna look down on the steps.
Oh. Okay, yeah, don't go wrong. Done?
Huh.
You can look up.
Oh. Oh wow. How beautiful.
What?
Man. Do we really have to give you away?
You sure you're not been waiting for it?
No.
All the stories you like to tell?
Everything's good.
What do you
Everything's
think?
good. You
You
look
like it?
lovely, yes.
The pretend
And everything, you
set
like
up?
the way everything's good?
It looks great.
Good.
You happy?
Good. I am. I didn't know Nas had already seen you. That's a new thing too.
Yeah.
I was telling his parents, I said, no, he won't see him till the wedding. But no, I didn't know all that, so good. So what do we do next?
We're family photos.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
I'm never giving up faith. I will go
I'm about to start grabbing ceremony equipment.
Okay, yeah.
And getting chopped up.
away. This will be the day. Now the moment's come.
So I'm Carly's older sister, Anna. Wow. Sorry. Should I do that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Anna. I am Carly's older sister. It's surreal to be here, especially at the lake property where we grew up. It was my grandfather's lake house, and so to see the transformation of what it was growing up and what it's become to host Carly and Nas's wedding is just magical, and it feels like a dream to be here with all of our families that we love. Okay, we've got family here from all around the world, and in both Carly and Nas's families. You know, Carly's family, we're here from Greenville, South Carolina, and Nas and his family, you know, live in Nashville from Jordan. He's got family that traveled in from Canada, and so to have everyone here in Little Clemson, South Carolina is just so special, you know, that people made the journey to be here for Carly and Nas. Carly, you're my best friend. It's a dream to be here with you today. And I love you so much, and you're gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch you and Nas spend your life together.
Hi, I am Maddie. I am Carly's roommate from Clemson, and I'm super excited to be here today to celebrate Carly and Nas. They're amazing. I have known Carly since freshman year of college, so, oh my goodness, a little over 10 years, 11 years now. Time has flown by. So kind of see the wedding come to fruition, and also just kind of getting to see her meet Nos in PA school and just kind of watch their relationship grow over the years has been really special to see, and just to be here today to celebrate. So meeting Nos for the first time was super exciting. They actually came to California. I was living out there. And they were able to just kind of come, and we were able to kind of tour around San Francisco together. So it was a really fun kind of first time to get to meet him and spend some time together with Carly and him, and just kind of see how happy that Nos makes her. Yeah, just congratulations, Nos and Carly. I'm so excited for you guys. I can't wait to see all the great things that you guys do together in your life, and I'm just so happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Perfect.
I'm Carol Ann. I'm Carly's mom.
And I'm Kent, Carly's dad.
Carly, it's so wonderful that you have chosen to get married here at the lake house. Papa Slick would be so happy. You know, this has been in our family for a long time, even before you were born. We've got so many memories of you, Papa Slick, and all of our extended family all over the years. And for you to have your wedding here now is just so touching and spectacular, and means a lot to all of us. And Papa Slick is looking down now, and he's very happy.
No, just the same thing. It's a special place for all three of our children, so it makes it just that much more special for Carly and Nos to go back into time a little bit and have a special day at what's been such a special place.
Carly, watching you plan and make everything about today special to you and Nos has just been wonderful to watch. You're so decisive. You know what you want. I hope we all work to make it what you wanted, but I'm so impressed and so proud of you, of what a beautiful event you've pulled off here, and we're just happy to be part of it.
Carly, it's a great day, bittersweet. We love you. We're proud of you. It's hard to give your little baby away, but at the same time, we're excited for you and Nos, and we can tell you love each other and you're going to have a great life together.
There's a fire burning deep in my soul. There's a fire burning out of control. Already decided, no running and hiding. Still feel the sand in between my toes. Wearing the same shoes that I wore these holes in. One step after the other. So I'll take another and another and another. And another when I go, the fire burning deep in my soul. Go, the fire burning deep in my soul.
Please be seated and bow your head for a brief prayer. God, thank you for this beautiful day and this opportunity to gather with family and friends. Thank you for Nas and Carly and the wonderful individuals you have shaped them into. We ask for your continued presence as you join them together to shape their lives. We pray for you to give them patience, compassion, understanding, and love to help them through the hurdles and challenges they will navigate on their path to joy and triumph. God, help them to be there for each other and for us, their family and friends, to be there for them. Amen. Family and friends, assalamu alaikum. Welcome and peace be upon you. We are gathered here today to celebrate the love between Nas and Carly and to witness their union and the joining of their lives together and of our families. Obviously, you all know Carly is my baby sister. She is kind and thoughtful and smart and spunky and so many other wonderful things. All of these wonderful things I know about her to be true. And yet, as her older brother, a little sister has not been someone that in the past I looked to for wisdom or guidance. And Nas, so many of those wonderful things that I have to say about Carly are also true about you. Hardworking, diligent, caring, brilliant, some would say a genius. Know you to be a wonderful man. And as an older brother, the boyfriend and then fiance of my little sister is not an easy place to look to as an example. As I've been with you guys through your journey, and especially through these last couple days, as we've been able to spend time with our family and friends, it's really been an eye-opener. At some point, my baby sister grew up, and it is no surprise that she brought home a wonderful and caring young man whom she loves deeply and who loves her deeply in return. I'm so proud of both of you, and I'm very happy to look to you as an example as you guys continue to grow your lives together and as you continue to bring people together. I truly have had so much fun over these past couple days together with our families and our friends. I've gotten to experience so many new things, some wonderful food, and it's really been great to see how many things and similarities we have in common. In the Quran, the ayat or verses or signs, and Khalid shared a ayat with us that says, "And among his signs is that he created for you wives from among yourselves, and that you may find repose in them, and he has put between you affection and mercy." From the Bible in Genesis chapter 2, verse 21 to 23, "So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon man, and while he slept, he took one of the man's ribs, and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken of the man, and he brought her to the man. The man said, 'This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be woman, for she was taken out of man.'" I look forward to seeing how the two of you take the lessons and the wisdoms from both of your cultures and how you blend them into your lives. And I look forward to continuing to see an example. Because now I'm paying attention. In the past, it's easy for you guys to be an example to all of us, and I encourage everyone here to look to you as an example for the loving human beings that you are. And now we're going to have a reading from Carly's sister, Anna.
They say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I would not wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and it flows. It is powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
These words remind us that love is not a static thing. It grows, it adapts, and it endures. Today, you stand before your family and friends, ready to make promises that honor this love, to pledge yourselves to one another with intention and joy. So now, I ask you both. Nas, do you choose Carly to be your partner in life? Do you promise to love her faithfully, to honor who she is and who she will become, to stand by her side in joy and in sorrow, and to grow alongside her through all of the chapters yet to come?
I do.
Carly, do you choose Nas to be your partner in life? Do you promise to love him faithfully, to honor who he is and who he will become, to stand by his side in joy and in sorrow, and to grow alongside him through all the chapters yet to come?
I do.
Carly and Nas have written their own vows. They're now going to share what they've written with each other and all of us.
Dear Carly, looking back on this life I've lived, I felt like I was missing a part of me until I met you. Meeting you after all these years feels like fate to me. The drive back from Asheville was the first time I got to know this fun-loving, witty girl who had been all around the world. Then the time I asked you out in PA school break room, you turned so red. The first I love you in Franklin, the many times at the beach, all the memories with our families, watching you, us, grow. I have always loved you and always will. You are truly my person, the one I adore. Your kindness, warmth, and compassion help me grow to be a better man. You are my shade on a sunny day. You are my light on the darkest nights. Having you in my life has given me so many things to look forward to. Growing old with you is the best gift I'll ever receive. I vow to always work on being the man you and our kids will need. I vow to always love you and put us first. I vow to always treasure our time spent and continue working on creating new memories. I love you, Carly Owens, now to be Shaltoff more every day than the day before. I am excited to continue building on the foundation we have worked on. Hopefully one day our love can be home for our kids. As we continue our journey, I will always look after you and promise to look after our kids. I want to build a life we can look back on with tearful smiles. You will always be home for me.
Nas, we've been so excited for this day, and it's finally here. Preparing for this moment, I couldn't help but think of all of the moments that have led us here. I remember the secret study breaks we used to take in PA school when everyone still thought we were no more than close friends. It was there, outside of the cadaver lab at a picnic table, that I first felt what it was like to be loved by you. The first moment I knew that you saw me as more than a friend, you were speaking in metaphors, and anyone who knows you knows that you love a good metaphor or a phrase that you've most likely just made up or pieced together from something you have remembered. And if we're being honest, only about half of them actually make sense. I'm always the first to call you out on this. But I'm so thankful that I understood what you meant that day, because I can say without a hint of doubt that nothing has ever made more sense to me than you and I together. I have to give you credit. Out of all the phrases and metaphors you've ever used, this one you got exactly right. Without that metaphor, we wouldn't be here today, and I can't imagine being anywhere else. Standing in front of you now, I know this day is a big moment, but with you, they all feel like big moments. You have a way of making every second feel like it's the best of our lives. You make me feel seen in a way I've never experienced, and I've discovered my favorite version of myself in you. I could stand here all day talking about how happy you make me, how I love when you make me breakfast or do the chores that you know I hate, or how much I appreciate your patience even when I test it. But my love is not dependent on that. I don't love you for how you treat me. I love you for the person that you are. I love your goofiness and the jokes only you and I understand. I love the kindness you show everyone you meet. More than anything, I love your heart and the fact that I've been given the privilege of loving it for the rest of my life. We already treat each other with kindness, support, empathy, and compassion. Truthfully, I married you a long time ago. So instead of writing a new list of promises to you, today I vow to continue being your partner, your friend, your confidant, and your teammate through every phase of our life. I can't wait to show our children one day the love that we share, and I'll be able to tell them that I chose their dad with them in mind. Long before they ever existed, I knew they deserved your love, your guidance, your strength, and one day they'll understand how lucky they will be to call you dad. Today and every day after, I choose you.
Yeah, please have the rings. From earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completion and wholeness, and a symbol of unbroken and never-ending love. Let these rings always be a reminder of the commitment you make here today before everyone who loves you and supports your union. Nas, please place the ring on Carly's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Carly, please place this ring on Nas's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
May these rings always reflect the light of your abiding love for each other. Carly and Nas, you have openly declared your love for each other through the sharing of vows and exchanging of rings. May your union always be the shining example that love is the true force that brings the world together regardless of your beliefs or backgrounds. Love is what led you to each other, and your love and devotion will keep you together. May you be blessed and protected along your journey together as you have committed yourselves to each other in the sacred bond of marriage before this loving community of family and friends. It is my privilege and legal right to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Proud to announce Mr. and Mrs. Shaltoff. Everyone else, thank you all for coming. We'd like to invite you for a cocktail hour on the porch. Please join me. Let's go.
create a new dawn, a new day. Anything can be found, reach out all the way. I can feel it, a new sun, a new day. And now the world is calling underneath the brightest sky. Anything can happen now, anything can happen. Anything is possible, anything can happen. I feel alive inside, I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive, feel alive, feel alive for the very first time. I feel alive, feel alive, feel alive for the very first time. Anything can happen now, anything can happen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Anything can happen now, anything can happen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Anything can happen now, anything can happen. Oh, oh, oh. I feel alive inside, I feel alive. I feel alive, feel alive, feel alive for the very first time. I feel alive, feel alive, feel alive.
I would now like to invite, for the very first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Sholtoff. This couple will now share a very special first dance.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said that I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said that I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. Love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so
At this time, I'd like to invite up the father of the bride to share a very special dance.
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand and nothing is going right, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, babe, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, the dew is cold, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend.
Let's hear it for Carly and her father.
If the sky above you
At this time, I'd like to invite up Nas and his mother.
dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should look in the blow. Your head together.
نسيني الدنيا نسيني العالم ذوبني حبيبي وسيبني اقول لك احلى كلام لو الف الدنيا لو الف العالم مش ممكن زي غرامك انت الاقي غرام لو اقول لك اني بحبك الحب شوية عليك لو ثانية انا ببعد عنك برجع مشتاق لعينيك ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني ودوب في هوايا تعال نعيش اجمل ايام لو اقولك اني بحبك الحب شوية عليك لو ثانية انا ببعد عنك برجع مشتاق لعينيك ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني ودوب في هوايا تعال نعيش أجمل أيام.
Let's make some noise for Nas and his mother.
While they're coming up, I want to welcome everybody and thank you for being here and being part of Carly and Nas' special day. Special welcome to Nas's parents and his family. What a fine young man you've raised, and I get choked up thinking about him and Carly and the way they light up every time they see each other. But thank you for all you've done, and we look forward to him being a formal and official member of our family. When you do something like this, there's always a lot of recognitions and thank yous you need to do. And anytime you start doing that, you inevitably forget somebody. So if I do, I apologize in advance. But to start with, again, thanks to Khalid and Suhair. They hosted a dinner last night, just family. Informal, great meal, but it was fun to be able to, and nice to get to continue to know each other and get ready for today. My brother Roger and his wife Charlotte, thank you. They hosted a welcome dinner at the Madron Center, a beautiful location, venue, and we enjoyed getting to see our friends and Carly and Naz's friends, some that we knew, some that we'd never met before. but it was a really good way to get everything kicked off and going today. So thank y'all for that. Carly chose this venue because it's special. She and Will and Anna always came here. Bear with me. It's hard when your baby leaves. No, they always came. It belonged to their grandfather. It was special. And it's a beautiful place, but something like this doesn't happen. And some of you have been here before, can see the transformation. If you never have before, it's always been beautiful, but it's even better now. And a lot of people played a role in that. I want to thank Janet Calloway and my aunt, Kathy Morgan. They were down here constantly helping Carol Ann. Will, Anna, Lauren, and Anthony helped out, pitched in, and gave us moral support the whole time. So it made it special with everybody being part of it. It wouldn't have happened. Well, let me tell you this, and Will has completely transformed the property too, but between him and Carol Ann, he's opened it up. If there was a thing as a lumberjack license, he would own one now, and he can hang it beside his ministerial license, which is a new one also, but didn't he do a great job with that too? But no, he's worked diligently as everybody, but it wouldn't happen without Carol Ann. She's been down here.
And still putting up with everything in that process, right?
She's losing her voice because of all the direction she's giving everybody. But I got to speed this up. Carly gave me 5 minutes, and I know not to go over. But I got to. So no, to Carly and Nas. Carly, your special day. You're special to us. We've watched you grow from a curly-haired, feisty little girl into a mostly straight hair, still feisty, beautiful professional young woman. You've excelled in athletics, academics, but most of all, you've been a great daughter, great sister, great granddaughter, and a friend that people can trust and rely on. Nas, and we're so proud of you. Nas, you're special to us. We think you caught a good deal with Carly, but likewise, we think she did pretty well too. Since in the 5 or 6 years that we've been around you, you've been nothing but respectful, nice, considerate. But the most important thing, it's not hard to see how much you love Carly. And that's what, it's not easy, but that's what makes it easier for us. And good luck. No, she's special. Walking around the thing last night, it was nice to see friends, and it made me think of the song because I knew what Carly and I were going to dance to, a song I grew up listening to. But just how fortunate and blessed you are. I saw childhood friends, saw and spoke to childhood friends from both of you, middle and high school friends, undergraduate friends, graduate friends, and I've heard there's professional colleagues here too. So it's just a testament to what you mean to other people. And I think you have a solid foundation between your friends and two, what I believe to be really great families. Everything's going to go very well for you, and we love you both. So if you have a glass, you can raise it. If you don't, just raise your hand. But to Carly and Nas, to a long, prosperous, healthy, loving, adventurous life. And always remember to be nice and kind to your parents. And come to see them on a regular basis. Cheers. Cheers.
How's everybody doing? Man, we're all looking good tonight. Nice to see you.
Thank you for having us. I think the first thing I want to say is, Mr. and Mrs. Ovens, this is a wonderful spot that you've got here, and we just appreciate you so much for, treating our boy Anas like one of your own, and hosting us here tonight. So thank you so much. I've got a short speech here for Anas. Anas means so much to us, and there's a few things I want to say. So, I think first of all, I'm really honored to be one of your best men here tonight. And I say one of because Matu's up here with me, and if the speed starts going downhill, it's definitely his fault. I've known Anas since middle school, and as I was reflecting on our friendship, I realized something. We've never actually been apart for I don't know, more than a few weeks. Honestly, you'd think we'd be married tonight, but we won't talk about that. Tonight I want to take you on a little journey, the story of how Anas and I, went from being friends to brothers, and how that eventually led him to Carly. It all started back in middle school. Each I'm sure, as you know, that we've got like a pretty big friend group back there, and we've known Anas since middle school, and even beyond that. But we all of us came from different corners of the world, and somehow we ended up in Tennessee, and finding each other through the beautiful game of soccer that we love so much. We go to team practices, watching World Cups. We'd spend summers playing tennis soccer and endless hours of FIFA. Back then I knew Anas as the skinny guy who kind of looked like me, just not as good looking. So he was cool. As we transitioned into high school, I really got to know him, and one thing that stood out right away was his competitive nature. Like this one time, he started bragging to his English teacher about how he got a higher ACT score than her. He told her he should probably be the one teaching the class. That's Anas, humble as ever. But underneath that confidence, there's something I always admired: his discipline. Every year during Ramadan, a festival known for sacrifice, Anas would fast from dawn to dusk and still somehow show up to school and soccer practice with full of energy. You couldn't help but feel inspired by his commitment. It showed real character. And that's something that stayed with him. Like in college, he would eat canned tuna and 6 boiled eggs to meet his protein macros. And to be fair, it worked. He's not that skinny kid anymore. Man's beefy now. And honestly, he might even be better looking than me. I say might. One thing about Anas is he's always known what he wanted. Even while grinding his way through PA school, he was always looking for that person he could truly build a life with. And for someone who played soccer his whole life, he was surprisingly uncoordinated when it came to love. Always stumbling. But the only time I've seen him really fall was when he fell for you, Carly. Carly, since you came into his life, you've kept him grounded, humbled him a bit. Keep doing that, please. And introduced him to the finer things like that comfy blanket. It brings me so much joy seeing what you two have built together. Your beautiful home in Nashville, the way that you've trained Theo, and how intentional you both are about making time for each other despite your crazy schedules. You two make such a strong team, and I can't wait to see how your love continues to grow. Now, Anas might be an only child, but anyone who knows him, he's surrounded by brothers and sisters who would do anything for him. And Carly, after today, you're one of us too. So let's raise a glass to Anas and Carly. May your marriage be filled with laughter, love, and the same kind of dedication and heart that brought you two together. Cheers.
I'll say a little something too. My name is Madu, best man, number one, just so we're all on the same page there. Anas is one of the funniest people I know, the smartest person I know, my friend, and my brother. Love you, man. Ever since I've known Anas, he's been the most dedicated, most hardworking, and super determined to get anything done in his life. And man, I never told you this, but I always looked up to you for that. You're such an inspiration to us. I always try to be like you when you got that strive just to do something, you do it. And I always look up to that man, and just don't ever change. I think I speak for everybody here that we're so happy to see this journey y'all about to go on. Y'all gonna thrive and grow together. It's gonna be so beautiful, and we all got front row seats for that. And like Jay said, Carly, you're one of us now too, so welcome to the fam. So if y'all can raise your glass as high as possible to the beautiful bride and groom, Carly, Nas. Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys. I'm not gonna be composed like anybody else who's spoken tonight, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Okay, but I'm Carly's older sister, Anna. I'm the middle of, goodness gracious, the 3 Owens kids. There's a 4-year age gap between Carly and I, so I was old enough that when she was born, I knew that I was gonna get a little sister, and I thought, oh my gosh, a real life baby doll. And I treated her like one. As a determined 4-year-old, I tried to nurse her a time or two, and I picked the cradle cap off of her head when my mom wasn't looking, because in my eyes, she has always been and still is absolutely perfect. What I did not realize when I got that little baby doll, that I was also getting my best friend for life. And that's never been more true than it is tonight. I feel like it's my duty as Carly's older sister to give you guys a little glimpse of what Carly was like growing up, but also through adulthood. Carly has always been the most independent, determined, confident little girl and young woman. She's also a little particular. As a child, she insisted on dressing herself regardless of how homeless the choice of outfit might have made her look. She had the most beautiful curls that she refused to let my mom brush. So the wild outfit combination, the unruly curls, were that sassy little Carly who ran around. She occasionally would make my parents, when they put her socks and shoes on in the morning, I can remember if they did not feel just right on her feet, my parents would have to take her shoes off, fix her socks, adjust the tie, too tight, too loose. But once it felt just right, she was ready to go, and off she went. A side note, she did have a different pair of shoes that unfortunately for my brother and I, she would not wear socks with, ever. They were the most precious little pair of black clogs, but they stunk. And she would sit in the back seat of my mom's minivan, kick those little clogs off, and oh my gosh, we would beg for a window to get rolled down for a gasp of fresh air. So Nas, make sure you make her wear socks with her shoes, okay? But Carly's always been determined, and that's, just who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows what's just right, and she's always gone and accomplished everything that she's ever set out to do. So when she came time to choose where she wanted to go to PA school, she had her choice of where she wanted to go, but she visited Trevecca in Nashville, and she knew that it was the right fit for her. And shortly after her time there, I thought I was gonna cry talking about her. I might cry more talking about you. I started hearing about this guy named Nas, and I knew pretty quickly that he was somebody special. One second. Nas, I've loved you from day one. The most kind and thoughtful person that I've ever met. And getting to know you over the years, my love for you has grown and intensified day after day and year after year. But over the past year and a half, it has exploded in getting to watch the way that you love my son and the way that he loves you right back. My son Cruz is a little particular. He's like his Aunt Carly in that way. He does not take to just anybody. But like Carly, he has that same intuition and knows that you fit just right with our family. Thank you for the way that you love my sister and the way that you love all of us. Cheers to Carly and Nas and a love that fits just right. I love you guys.
I I do believe at this time we are allowed to open up the dance floor, guys.
So I thought I'd take a chance with Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, you got me Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, you got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann.
If you want what you want, then you want it. You're better than the man I knew. We were in a band and you wouldn't flinch and wouldn't make a move. Try to forget the rest. Is that what you get undressed? Pray to God this won't be a mess. And I keep running away, but when I leave you pull me in again. Oh, here we go. I hold my breath and count the times I walk my feet up to the line. Oh, we both know. If you want what you want, then you want it. Can't hide what you decide once you own it. Can't fake what you can't break up with. Ooh. cut up to you. That's real. Watch the breakdown.
One classic, break from Ghana, yeah, bitch.
So alone, I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Julie. I should never have to be alone.
Floors are wet and taps is to run and dishes are broken. How do we close? Why don't you apologize? Don't ever apologize. Just meet me in the middle. Oh yeah, I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Strange, but you know what I'm here. Step up in the smoke like what? Just a swing in my hand. Sure, we're talking crazy. Somebody tell me what it's.
Let's send these beautiful two off with a nice Am I holding the right end of this?
No, you are. We're just not. Okay. They
said hi.
Clothes strewn on the floor, I got down on my knees. You told me everything that you wanted to be all along. Was it wrong? And I said, listen, oh, I know it's been a long, long year, but I think we should go and get you out of here. I'll go anywhere.
Congratulations.
Anywhere.